built your wall so high, ain't no man rise above. Way up in the sky, my baby, can't nobody get your love. Well, can't nobody get your love. Child, can't nobody get your love. Well, can't nobody get your love.
But just take a moment to look around you at this packed freaking room. Ask yourself, where else have you ever seen this? This is City Centers, folks. Thank you for your support.
So 7 years ago, right around, well, probably like June, a bunch of us used to get together for drinks. Last one standing were Dean and myself at the Tornado talking about live music, and there wasn't anything at the time in 2000, 2003 where people were just doing live music. Everything was in the Mission. Like, oh, why do we have to go to the Mission all the time? Let's just something out here. So we talked to G'day and Neviot because we knew that they had this really great back space with their music history, and convinced them to let us do some live music. And the caveat was no live bands, no full rock sound, no drums.
The stage where all these folks are sitting was where B.B. King and Tina Turner and all these legends played at what was once Club Morocco. And G'day and Neviot, this wonderful couple who owns this place, they reopened it in the late 90s. And we convinced them, give us 1 day a month and we'll bring great acoustic music to this place.
I'm a kindergarten teacher by day. I just can't not play. I just really enjoy the songwriting process. It's like writing songs. I thought it went well. We didn't practice or anything. I play with the guitar player a lot. And Jeff Hobbs, the violinist, I play with him whenever I can. But he never has to come to practice. He just shows up. It's always great. He's amazing. I've only played her like 3 or 4 times, but I love it. I hope they ask me back. Again, I like playing here. I wish it was Saturday instead of Tuesday. That's my only thing, because I gotta get up and teach kindergarten in the morning.
Pine Box Boys played at City Sessions in the early days. I ran into Les Fraud in Alamo Square today, and he was like, yeah, 7-year anniversary. We've been around for about 7 years. We had the Pine Box Boys playing the back of Club Waziema. Now they've toured Europe, they play like great venues and everything, and that's one of our favorite ones. One of the members of Super Diamond has his own band called Tijuana Strip Club. And that was about maybe 5 or 7 years ago, and he played in the back room of the Waziema. And he's like, wow, I'm used to playing at the Hollywood Bowl, and I was actually a little amazed that people were paying attention. Like they would notice if I played the wrong chord or not. So we've got a great spectrum of people that are completely newbies or ones that are used to playing in front of tens of thousands of people. I find people when I go, either people have been busking and they're amazing and they've come into the show and they've evolved since then, and they were amazed people in the first place when they came in after I started playing at Montgomery Street. That was Sean Corkery. Or I've seen him playing at Amnesia when they're just starting out, and that's Quinn DeVoe, and now he's playing at Outside Lands, X number of years later. So we have great artists that are new people, they're really talented, they're original, and just like supporting the local movement.
Shade tree down, riding your back like a dog, crying your
I think I've been playing here 4 or 5 years now. About once a year. This is my first anniversary show. 15, 20 years ago, there was a lot of showcases around town for bands. Different clubs had showcases. There was probably 15 or 20 of them every week around the Bay Area. And now, there's a few every month. And this is one of them, once a month. And so these guys are working hard to present something for free for people in the community, and put a bunch of different types of acts together, so people can find new stuff. And, I'm a full-time musician, so every $5 helps. I'd say it's helped my career about $20.
In the old school days where you make a mixed cassette for someone, you like to put together music and give them a cassette tape. That was what we did in my day. So now for me it's a live version. It's fun to do it now because now it's like MP3 files, and you might put somebody a nano or an iPod with music that they like. but it's really fun to actually combine that music so that people can hear it
No,
live.
yeah, it's
You know, and having that intimate environment that we have at Waziema, I think is a great way to present music that you think people should listen to, and then they're going to enjoy it. And someone like Jimbo Trout is a complete example of why it's great to do that.
See you next time.
That's why I do it. You know, great ideas are born from bars like